Okay. So you guys, I am so embarrassed. So before anybody tell my story, let me tell it myself because this shit's so embarrassing. And even too, I love a good tea. I have tequila in this cup because I'm so embarrassed. This shit embarrassing. I don't even know where to start. She's embarrassing. Okay. So, oh my God. Let me tell you. But anyways, you know, KizzyW's new song, I think it's called Pressure or some shit like Pleasure, whatever it's called. It's stream. Say I go stream it. You know, he went into trend. He messaged me a few days ago. He was like, Laco, let's go ahead and like start like a fake relationship beef so that we can trend. I'm like, I don't do weird shit like that. That's weird. Like, who does that? Like, why would I start a fake beef with you to trend? That's just odd. So he got his wish. Oh, he got his wish. But instead of it being fake, it's real. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what are the odds? What are the odds of this shit really happening? Okay? So, like, you know, yesterday, you know, I really felt so down because certain things happened. And then I really loved the person so much. So the decision I had to make, it was really hurting me. It was really breaking me. So then I got a call from somebody really close to me. And I was just like, you know, I really feel down today. They were like, then I really don't want to tell you the other one, yo, before you really, like, KS. And I said, but then just don't wait until I'm happy before you tell me the story. Just tell me now, since I'm already depressed and I can just, like, handle everything together. The person was like, okay, you got somebody around you that will hold you when you're ready to faint? I said, yeah, I got about 3 people around me that can hold me when I'm ready to faint. Oh, my God. So he was like, did you know that JoJo and Casey been fucking? I was like, ain't no way, man. The people ain't just close. You know, like, when man or woman close, people just automatically assume that they're sleeping together and stuff like that. So I don't believe it. There is no way. They're like, no, Lago. I know you like to give people benefit of the doubt, but this like, eventually I said there is no way. Like, I have to see proof because, like, me and some guys they're close too, but me and I don't even got it like that because that's so disgusting. Me, I don't get it like that. So I know how people can misunderstand me. So I don't want to take that and put it on somebody else. There is no way. They're just way too close. Even her grandma can call him her grandson. So there's no way that they're just like best friends. They were like, oh my God, Lago, I know you like to give people the benefit of the doubt. And I know you think that other people, the way that you are, and you think everybody have a good heart, but it's not you. I said, there's no way. Okay, but it's okay. If you think it's not you, go ahead and ask your daughter. I was like, okay, cool. I'll ask my daughter. So, you know, I went to the African store. I was like, yeah, you know, this shit kind of heavy. Went to the African store. I ate at chicken because, you know, I got to eat. I can be hungry and depressed at the same time. That's crazy. And then I ordered like 3 meat steak. It was like $10. Why are you even selling 10 meat steak for $10? 3 for like $10. That's crazy. So anyway, I bribed the person who, not like bribe, but I was like, oh my God, shamelessly. I was like, oh my God, can you just give me extra meat steak, you know? Because I know you. And then I'll be at your club. Well, why not? And I was at their club. I kept my promise. Why not? So yeah, after we finished eating, ate a meat steak, we went home. You know, I didn't have hair. I was like, damn, I need to go. I don't have no hair. Oh, no, first of all, we went to Forever 21. So I didn't get a jacket. I wasn't able to get a jacket because for some odd reason, my phone is always on like freaking 1%. So my phone ended up dying. I couldn't get my jacket, but it was cool though. I still handled it. So like, I went. I called my daughter. I said, hey, how you doing? She's like, oh, I'm good. I was like, girl, guess what I heard? I heard that KizzyW and JoJo been fucking. She started shaking on the phone. She said, it's not that I didn't want to tell you. It's just, I'm like, I said my body went into shock. I couldn't believe it. I said, I was like, there is no way. They can't be true. But they're best friends. And even her grandma called him like her son. And even like when we first started dating and he went by Liberia, he had called me, like he put a phone on video and he was like, oh grandma, that's my woman, yo. So like, what do you mean? Like, what's happening? So I was in so much, my body was in shock. I mean, I was shaking. I wasn't angry per se because I know my man a dog. Woof, the biggest dog there is. Woof, woof, woof. So that one didn't like surprise me, but I was so embarrassed because this was somebody that he brought me close to them, and I loved that person out loud because I was like, oh my God, this is a good person. I used to be like, oh, that's my sister, this is my dad, this is that, the third. I was like, so, I want to say that because I really usually don't even like to bring stuff on Facebook or social media, but this shit is goddamn embarrassing. I feel like we all like tea. This is kind of a little bit, it's so embarrassing, so I'd rather just tell my story by myself. And let me tell y'all, it gets really, really interesting. You know, well, I think this is part 4 right now. It gets really good. But yeah, I'm not forget again to freaking go ahead and stream my handsome husband song. I'm not forget. So now let me tell y'all what the embarrassing part came into play. Why I'm so embarrassed, and I felt like I had to tell this shit myself before anybody else tell it. So when I went Liberia, I think it was like 2022-ish, 2023. The place Kizzy got his apartment is in their yard. He got the apartment in their yard. So like that's where I was at. Took me in our yard. He was like, "Oh, grandma, my mama came." You know, everybody was so nice to me. But you know, I said to myself, I was going through a little bit of some stuff. Then so I just said to I already usually say to myself, because I don't like people anyways. So I usually say to myself, so I was just in the room sleeping all the time. Like I didn't want to be bothered. He'll be like, "Oh, they put in there. I just want to know why you don't want to come outside. Why you don't want to hang out with people." I'm like, listen to me. I'm going through my own little shit. Like I just want to be by myself. Like my energy not right now. I just want to be by myself. I'm gonna sleep. I just want to like, you know, mind my business. Why not? So now when Kizzy went out, like I think one day, like maybe the 3rd, 4th day I came, he went out. Today I came to me, you know, we hit it all. I said, wow, this girl is really nice, but I still kept my distance because again, like I just don't want to be bothered with people. So then when she got some money, she was like, "Oh girl, let's go out. Let me just take you out. Let's go to some sort of beach resort and stuff like that." I was like, cool. So I came to her. I was like, "Okay, my daughter come too." So that's how she and my daughter had met during that time. So I really got, I said, "Oh my gosh, the girl is so nice. She's so humble." And me, when people treat me really nice and genuinely, because I thought it was genuine, I'm also genuine towards them. But it was so crazy because the other people in the yacht too were like throwing hints like something was off. But you know me, I'm just like, I don't know. And kids would get mad at them and be like, "Oh, why they just doing stuff?" I'd be like, "Oh, but then yeah, why would I be saying certain things like that? That's just wrong. They can't do that. Oh my God, that is just really wrong." I think people just don't like to see man and woman being close. That's just weird, you know? So like he made me like trust these people that brought him close to me. Like me and Jojo used to like chat. She was cool. Like sometimes I go through her to talk to my daughter and stuff like that. So it making me so freaking embarrassed because you made me trust these people the whole time. Like that was your little situationship, right? Y'all, this should get even more freaking ridiculous. So like, yeah, that's why I'm so angry. Like, and then like I don't want to go into so much details about other things now that making me even more angrier than I usually am, because like I got too many things going on to be worried about what the next person is doing. But one thing you're not going to do to me is bring people that close to me. It's like you can kill me. You can absolutely kill me. I know we all know Nima people are wicked, but goddamn, I didn't know that. I didn't know people actually can be really that evil, or some people can be laughing in your face, but then doing some weird shit, like, you know, behind your back. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was to that extent. So I'm so freaking goddamn embarrassed. Usually I don't even be caring about whatever you be doing coming on Facebook. But no, this story is so goddamn embarrassing. Like, I need to tell it myself because I'm so freaking embarrassed. This shit is so embarrassing. Made me trust the person, making plans with them and shit like that, making business plans with them, doing all type of stories. So it was just gonna be a whole family business. Their wife, the situationship, all my mates, and then my daughter. So it was like a whole family business I didn't even know about. Some crazy things that's just wrong. Who does bullshit like that? But anyways, I want to forget to stream his new song anyway. So yeah, help me let my cousin let him trend, let him become a good, whatever he got talent, let him become great or whatnot. Like this shit is so like it's so weird. Like it's so, who does stupid shit like that? And then I asked him about it, the boy won't come live. If I didn't see solid evidence, you think I would even come at you and ask you? I would tell you was to go in peace, my nigga. In peace. Say, I said, Kizzy, don't force my hand. Do not force my hand. Because you already know if I read it so act crazy, I can act crazy. I don't gotta bring anything on Facebook or social media to be acting crazy. I already know I can be crazy behind closed doors and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all. Anyway, so that's what happened to me. That's not what happened to me. This is what is currently happening. And then one stupid human being, instead of worrying about him, I'm gonna call him King Mel, whatever the hell his name is, sending me voice note, threatening me. Sir, who do you think you are? Can you imagine? You need to go ahead and check my CV before you even think that you can even talk to me any kind of crazy way. Don't force my hand, oh. Do not force my hand. Okay. Okay, I'm done now. I would play KizzyW's song if I could, but if I just don't even know. I don't know the song. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know the song. I don't know what I think it's called. Pleasure or Pressure is the one that he posted and stuff like that that's going on. So y'all go ahead and stream his music and y'all support my cousin, and then y'all also like, but yeah, I mean there's more to the story, but I think giving y'all like y'all can go ahead and add your own there. Go ahead and just fill in the blinks, because yes, it's just as bad as y'all think it is. This shit is super embarrassing, so I just had to come and let y'all know. So if y'all see me on Facebook writing statuses about how Liberian men are so wicked, y'all know why. So if I read my Liberian man post, and go ahead and be like, damn. Yeah. And the thing about Nima Mene, you know how they can say man will leave you in the desert without water? Nima Mene is different. It's a different type of vibe, my God. Nima Mene they will have a cup of water in a hand, not just one, no. They'll have multiple cup of water surrounded them. But they will tie your hands and your feet and make sure you don't drink. Yep, they'll make sure you do not drink. And that's how you're gonna die. So it's not that they can't give you water, they're just leaving you in the desert. They're gonna watch you. And that's like, that kind of wickedness is like on a whole nother scale. I've never seen stuff like that in my life. But yeah, again, and the only thing I can end everything with, and as for me personally, right, I know at the end of the day, maybe in a few days, I would just forget about it and everything like that, because at the end of the day, vengeance belongs to God. It don't belong to man. And as for me, like, I don't know what is going on with JoJo. I don't know what's going on with Casey. I don't really know like how they grew up or what happened in their life for them to become fucked up individuals. I don't know what happened. So because of that, it's you. Yeah. So like, there's no point in being miserable. There's no point in being like, in carrying a chip on your shoulders. There's no point in holding grudges. There's no point in just being like just unhappy and just filled with hate because of what other people have done to you, and they're just going about their business. Clean your heart. Purify your heart. You know what I'm saying? Just clean your heart, purify your heart, so that you can live an abundant life. So that regardless of the pain that you felt back then, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. What other people do to you is never your fault. So don't ever blame yourself. And because it's not your fault, don't just take the bitterness. Embrace it and then just let it go. Acknowledge that it happened and let it go. But don't fill yourself with hate. Trust me, it is not worth it. You're going to end up blocking your own blessing. Yeah. But you won't forget to stream Kizzy's song. Kizzy's song. Thank you. Bye.
You're a man.